A KCBS investigation has found that the city of 1 million people is being patrolled by only 458 officers, the lowest in decades.
We're in triage mode.
San Jose Police Lieutenant Jason Dwyer.
Typically, on average, San Jose Police Department handles anywhere from 350 to 400,000 calls for service a year. That's a tremendous amount of work, and we've got right now 458 officers to basically handle all of those calls.
Those numbers have community leaders like Tish in North San Jose expressing outrage.
We used to see cops driving around, and now it's very rare, and if you call, nobody shows up. They are too busy. There are too many of us and not enough of them.
James Gonzalez is a San Jose Police Union board member.
Police staffing in San Jose is at an all-time low, and it's getting worse every month. City Hall doesn't seem to understand the public safety crisis we're in. Instead of having study sessions on police staffing, we need to act and do something about it now.
San Jose Mayor Chuck Reed says the city is trying to do something.
I think we need to get more officers on patrol. We need to add more officers to the force. That's why we're recruiting and hiring aggressively, and why we're trying to give our officers a pay raise, 2.5% now, 2.5% next year, and a bonus of 4% to try to retain officers that we have while we're growing the force through recruiting.
To put that 458 number in context, the San Francisco Police Department has 1,600 patrol officers. Staffing has now dropped to 917 officers, but that's not the startling number. It's the number of patrol officers that's astonishing.
Our actual patrol staffing number right now is 458 officers.
San Jose Police Lieutenant Jason Dwyer.
San Jose is the lowest staffed large city department in the United States. Per capita, we've got fewer officers per 1,000 residents than just about every other city.
San Francisco, for example, has 1,600 patrol officers. The low staffing has many residents here worried. Tish is a North San Jose community leader.
I don't see enough around. I don't see that they drive around the neighborhood, and they don't. That's a big concern. Big concern.
Police Union board member James Gonzalez had this reaction.
It's an outrageously dangerous number that we've dropped to in San Jose. We're at all-time lows. It is a public safety crisis that City Hall is not addressing, and it's outrageous.
San Jose Mayor Chuck Reed agrees that number is too low.
We have a very big city here of 1 million people. We have one of the smallest police forces of big cities in the country. We're lightly staffed. We always have been. We're too lightly staffed now. We don't have enough officers. We need to get back up to authorized strength, and we need to add some officers on top of that, and that's why the council has directed the manager to bring a plan back to add 200 officers to the staffing of the force. We need the officers. They're working hard now. They're putting in a lot of overtime. We need some more officers.
In the Silicon Valley Bureau, Mike Colgan, KCBS.